In this recording, I will show you how to create an out-of-office rule in Gmail. When you go on vacation, you may be unwilling or unable to check your email for several days or more. The email will still be in your inbox when you return. Create an out-of-office reply, which will automatically send a reply to anyone who emails you. The out-of-office reply can contain any message, but usually it will include the date you plan to return and your contact information while you are out of town, or possibly the contact information of a co-worker or a colleague who can handle questions while you are not available. To create this out-of-office rule, again, we have to go to our gear icon on the right-hand side of the screen. Click on the drop-down arrow of the gear icon and then click on Settings. Under Settings, you will see a list of links that you can select. We will stay on the general option, and if we scroll down, use your scroll bar to just scroll down until you see the option. It's almost right at the bottom of the screen, until you see the option Out of Office Auto Reply. The description shows that an out-of-office auto reply sends an automated reply to incoming messages. If a contact sends you several messages, this automated reply will be sent at most once every 4 days. If you have a look at the two options available at the top of this option, out-of-office reply off or out-of-office reply on, it is important to switch it off if you no longer want to use this rule. If it's the first time that you are using this, make sure that you select the option Out of Office Auto Reply On. Then you have to select the date. Please click on the date. A little calendar will open up and you can select the first day that you will not be available at work. On the other side, you have the option to select a last day. This is optional, but if you do select the option last day and if you do enter a date, the rule will actually stop working on the date that you specify. Then click in the subject field and type in Out of Office or whatever subject you prefer to use. Then in the message area right at the bottom, it is important that you there specify the dates that you will not be available. And also, this is the place where you can then add the email address or the phone number of a co-worker or a colleague that will actually stand in for you while you are not available. The two options underneath the message area, please make sure that you do not select any of the two options. If you do select the top option, only send a response to people in my contacts, it will only send an auto reply to any name that you have in your contacts. The second option, only send a response to people in University of Pretoria, which means if you do select this option and you receive a message from somebody not at the university and that person is also not already in your contacts, that person will then not get an auto reply. Please make sure again that you click on your Save Changes button. The Save Changes button will not be active if you did not make any changes. So if I just go back here and I click Out of Office Auto Reply Off, which means I'm switching off the auto reply, then you can see the Save Changes button will be active. I click on Save Changes and it will bring me back to my Gmail main screen.